Merry Meet YouTubers, this is ladygravedancer, and I am Thursday's host here on Witch's Voice. And no, I didn't get all made up for the Witch's Voice. I just did a tutorial on my makeup channel, so you know, you get to see some makeup on my face. So this week's topic was on what magics we do and why, I think what it was, which is it's kind of hard for me to tackle because my magics are everywhere, which I kind of touched this in a video I did not so long ago. I don't just have one particular type of magic that I do, and everybody seems to do a lot of protection spells, which we all do, and you know, that's great and everything. But I also do a lot of magic working for people, which, you know, if you contacted me, then we've already worked together or are working together. I do oil magic, I do candle magics, I do herbal magic, of course. My makeup's falling. Stay! Okay. You know, I do just chanting magic. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of music magic, and I don't even know if that's the name of it, but that, you know, I work with that. There's really not a particular magic that I do more or less than the other. It just kind of is whatever I go with. Whatever I need at that time is what I use. You know, I have a lot of people that I can talk to when I need help with a particular something. If I get stumped on a spell that I'm working on, or if someone's come and need help and it's not something I can do, I will send them to other people, you know, who taps into other magic as well, that I can't even discuss, that I am practicing now and learning, so that won't be in the video. But I'm gonna go with, you know, I'm big on protection spells, protection to protect yourself. And I had a friend once who asked, you know, why is everybody always doing protection spells? Well, whenever you are in this practice, when you put yourself out there in the magical world, you have to protect yourself from things that will get in whenever you are practicing, and from people who may or may not like you who practice as well. When you kind of open yourself up whenever you come into this world. So protection spells is a big plus, and you can do it so many different ways. So many different ways. I love to include my children whenever I'm doing certain things at the house because they're just so pure, you know. So they make it work out. Another type of magic I like to do is, this was kind of a hard video for me to tackle because my magic is everywhere. What I practice is everything. I even do magic just for fun. So, which is really cool with the kids, like for instance the fires, and we will use stage magic to, you know, have fun with the kids and change the color of the fire and, you know, things like that. So stage magic is always fun. You know, it doesn't mean you respect or don't respect you know, being a witch any less if you have fun with your magic. I keep seeing that, like I see someone standing behind me. Oh well, I get visitors all the time that most people can't see. So that's another thing, you know, I work a lot with spirits. I cleanse people's homes of things that they've opened up and they don't know how to close it back. You know, like dabblers. I get a lot of dabblers that I gotta go clean up the mess that they've made, which I don't mind, and I don't charge for it. So, you know, it's something I like to help people. So I guess if you would have to categorize my magic, it would be more helpful magic than anything else, because I help people constantly, and, you know, yeah, helpful magic, helpful and protection magic is probably what I do the most of. And spiritual, because I really like working with spirits a lot. So yeah, that's really all I can say, because this was pretty of a hard topic for me to kind of cover because of all the areas that I work with. It would take a 2-hour video to go through everything. But if you are actually subscribed to Lady Gravedancer, you kind of get an idea of what I work with, and you will get an idea of what I'm beginning to work with and how my practice is changing, because it changes all the time. I think that's a big part of being a witch, is being able to change and learn other forms of magic. I just think it's great. Alright guys, I hope I didn't bore you, and I hope it made sense. And if it didn't, just leave me a comment and I'll explain. Hey guys, so I hope that didn't bore you or it didn't confuse you. The fact is that my magic is probably everything under the sun. that you can think of, because if I'm not practicing it today, I'm probably going to be practicing it tomorrow or next week or next year. My magical ways are not just stopped at one thing, but the biggest part is the healing and helping magic. That's what I'm big on. So yeah, I guess I could have just said that in the beginning, healing and helping magic. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all at the next video. Don't forget to check out my channel, Lady Grave Dancer, and check out the other host for the week here on The Witch's Voice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Blessed be.